All around the country, employers are currently working to make sure that employee entitlements are being paid correctly. The Superannuation Guarantee Amnesty is a great opportunity to make sure that employees' super entitlements have been met.
Usually referred to as the SG Amnesty, this is a once-off amnesty for superannuation guarantee non-compliance. There are significant benefits for any employer who voluntarily discloses to the Australian Taxation Office any underpaid superannuation during the period 1 July 1992 to 31 March 2018 before the amnesty ends in approximately 6 months' time, around the end of August.
There are 4 main benefits for employers that utilise the SG Amnesty. Firstly, there is the removal of the SG administrative penalty of $20 per employee per quarter. Secondly, employers will be able to claim a tax deduction for the unpaid super that is paid during the amnesty period. Thirdly, eligible employers will receive a full reduction of penalties, which can run up to 200% of the SG charge liability. And finally, employers will be able to pay any unpaid super directly to employees' funds, rather than channeling these through to the Australian Tax Office. This is a major administrative saving and will mean affected employees can receive their owed superannuation quickly.
To check that you've correctly paid the right amount of super for your employees, one of the first places to start is a review of your wage code configuration in your payroll system. This is done by assessing whether the wage codes are set up in your payroll system are enabling you to pay the right amount of super in the right circumstances. Don't forget to check your employment contracts and industrial agreements to ensure that all super benefits are being covered. If you've identified any SG underpayments, you'll be ready to calculate your superannuation guarantee shortfall and prepare a voluntary disclosure to the Australian Taxation Office.
If you are one of the employers that has already made a voluntary disclosure to the ATO, since the time the amnesty was first announced in May 2018, you will be eligible for a refund of the SG administration penalty. You should also make sure that you claim a tax deduction for any unpaid super disclosed and paid during the amnesty.
The SG Amnesty offers financial and administrative benefits for employers to make sure that their employees have been paid the right amount of super. Once the amnesty has ended, the Australian Taxation Office has indicated that they will impose a minimum 100% penalty for any identified non-compliance unless exceptional circumstances apply. If you have any questions about how this impacts your business, please reach out to a member of your team.